Okay.
It is WIKISPEED Standup. Um, I forgot the date already. 13th of June, 2019. Go ahead, Lauren. It's not showing me that it's recording on the screen. Is it showing you?
No. Oh, wait a minute. There's a red dot. No. Yeah, there is a red dot, and it is saying, looks like recording. Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yes. This is Lauren Salter, Gabriel Island, British Columbia, Canada. And past week, didn't do anything I planned to, but I found a terrific chapter in a book called Raspberry Pi 3 from 2016. The final chapter has about the pins, and it has some pretty. Anyways, it was what I needed to know about the pins on the Raspberry Pi, with Python programs to do for input, output, buttons. So I read through that, and so I'm going to count that as doing something. Coming week again, I hope to get to the charitable reporting. The outline says if you don't report for 3 years, then you can lose your status. So sounds like yeah. Anyways, actually, I don't have the stuff. I have to ask for the stuff for this year, but I want to finish last year's before I ask for this year's. And so that's coming week. And blocks are just a lot going on with my in terms of blocks that people might help with. I guess I've just been too busy to order the pie, but I'm kind of ready to order the pie. I was thinking of maybe running through the setting up and playing with the multimeter a bit too before I do that, but I don't know. I'll decide. Basically, I want to do those two things as well in the coming week, and that's it for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not muted. So it's Michael Olchuk, Saskatoon, Canada. What I did last week was unfortunately less than I wanted to. Posted stand-up for last week. I purchased 4 32 gig micro SD cards, and I copied the Noobs 16 gig distribution onto all 4. I have yet to put one into the Raspberry Pi and actually boot, but hopefully that's going to be done this coming week. And I edited box opening pictures and audio for the Raspberry Pi, and I edited the first power up. Haven't gotten them posted yet, but I got them edited. No new demos for the week. And next week, I'm looking to boot the Raspberry Pi, choose the option 1 operating system, which is the Raspbian, and just take a little bit of video of that going through. Power up after that it's finished installing. We'll get it powered up and try load up Python, and then basically a couple of demo programs to make sure that I know how things work. And that's probably as far as I'm going to get with editing and posting the videos as well. I would like to wire up the serial and test out the serial for send and receive on the Raspberry, as well as get it tied into the infrared transmitter and receiver, but I just don't think that's going to happen this week. Anyway, that's about it for, oh yeah, blocks. None that you can help with. So I guess that's it for me.
Okay, I'm going to give myself a 5, and the team 8, and process improvement. Something to. Nothing new. I don't have a new one, so I don't have one. And that's it for me.
All right, had to flip back the phone. I'm going to give myself a 7 out of 10. So I got 3 out of 5 points done. and 1 for coming to stand up. Team is going to go with 8 because we don't have any chatter on the Little Red Wagon project this week. We haven't posted anything, but no one has posted it either. And process improvement, again, nothing new and interesting. We need to get more people involved, and the way to get more people involved is to show some results. So we need to, or I need to get a little bit more hardware done, a little bit more software done, and get to the point where something moves and we can do some measurements on the sonar and stuff like that. And that's about it for stand-up. I guess Lauren's gone for a couple of minutes, so we'll just stand by. Maybe I will stop or pause the recording so that the video doesn't get too long. Yeah, so I guess we're not really much for crosstalk, so Lauren is back and we're going to wrap her up. So we will talk next week.
Okay. Talk to you then. Bye.
Bye-bye.